Pansy Budgets here. Hi, my budgeting besties. And today is Thursday. Yay! So it has it's Thursday, not Monday, but it's okay. We're gonna do our minis today. So yay! I'm so excited because it has been a minute since we do our mini Mondays. Or our mini challenges. I'm not gonna use Monday because it's not Monday. But yes, so I'm so excited, friends. I hope everyone is doing good. Let's see, I found my corn huskers lotion. I'm telling you, it's slimy when it first comes on, but it feels so good after the fact once it settles in. So my hands feel better. So I'm excited about that. I just wanted to show y'all. So I made these challenges, but these are for my Etsy orders. Like, you know how you give freebies, like minis and like other goodies. So these are the A6s that I'm going to be giving with my Etsy orders. I think they're so adorable. So this is Miss Piggy with little ballet shoes and ribbons and bows because she's like a ballerina. So, and then I put the roses and just stinking cute. And I'm sorry about the noise out there. Of course, when I want to do a video, it's chaos out there. So then we have Peppa Pig. We love Peppa Pig in our house, I know, but what can I say? We have a bunch of children, and, you know, they all went through the phase of, you know, the cartoons and everything, so I got to watch, you know, a little bit of everything with all of them. So Peppa Pig in the crown, super adorable, and her mud, because at the end of every show, her and her family, they roll around in mud because they're so happy. But yeah, so that's that. And then we have Petunia, so from Looney Tunes, so super cute. She's Porky the Pig's girlfriend, and just, you know, little hoops of flowers for you to roll and save. And then for these, you just assign the amount. So this is like, one of these is going in with your order. So yay! So super cute, I think. And then these are on my Ko-fi. So yeah, they're for sale, but I wanted to show you, and I did post them on my community post. So, but these are called Brush. So friends, they were super creepy. They didn't have eyebrows, but my oldest son, he convinced me to add eyebrows. I'm like, oh, fine, because they just looked really creepy, but I don't know why. I love them. I don't know, friends. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know if it's, you know, Halloween's around the corner or I'm just weird, you know, but I think they're so cute. This one saves you 28, so it's pretty much telling you, you know, to brush your teeth, but you save the amount. So these are 2 through 5 on the teeth. You save them out, you color it in, so they're gonna be looking funny, or like braces. And then this one saves you 12, so it's a smaller amount. They're both the same size, and they're honestly between an A6 and an A5. So I think it's bigger than an A6 for sure. No, they fit. It fits. So you guys can use them in A6s or A5s. So yes. So super cute. This is just blue and pink, and I love them. Oh, these are smaller numbers, 1 and 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, you know, so forth. And these go up to 5. So I think they're cute, like I said, on my Ko-fi. And this, oops, I got the wrong, here we go. So these two come as a set, and it's Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse, but it has numbers with Disney characters. So I think it's so adorable, and like these are low amounts. We have 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we do have 2 6s. So, you know, still small. It's not that many, but what you do is you know, save whichever one, and then when you get to one of these empty boxes, you just do a roll and save in these. So you would take all of these amounts, add them together, and write it in here, what you saved, and so forth and so forth. So I don't know, I just thought it was cute. Like you could do, you know, if you buy it now, you could do like August, September, October, November, December. So like one amount each week if you wanted to go that way. I don't know, that's what I had in mind. But yeah, till you finish the year and see how much you saved, and then you write your total in here. So that's how I did this one. And this one is the same concept, but it's higher numbers. So it would be, let's see, I see that 7 is the lowest. So it would be 7, and then there's 8s, 9s, 10s, and the highest number is this 13, but it had Goofy in it, so like I just had to. Sorry, friends. So yeah, so I think it's super cute. Same thing. You just you know, save whichever one you want, and then these boxes are for roll and saves, and then at the end you add each row and see what you ended up with, and then put in your total. So Minnie Mouse, so sassy there, and Mickey Mouse. So I thought those were cute. They're on my Ko-fi. And then these are the villains, friends. So I'm just like, if I have good guys, I need to have the bad guys. So, oh, well, let's do it like this. Yes. So also a set, you get two, the A6 and the A5. And the A6 is smaller amounts. So it has the number 1, and I think the number 4 is the highest. Yes. So 1 through 4, we have Cruella de Vil, Oogie Boogie, and just, you know, a lot of bad guys. But I think it is so adorable. And this is not like add and save, you know. You just save the amounts that are assigned, and then the empty ones are your roll and save. And then at the end, you just put your total down here. So just a little different from the Mickey Mouse ones, because I wanted to use more icons, like more pictures. So I didn't have, you know, you have to add it. No. Okay, sorry, friends. So there's that. So that one comes with this one. So super cute. It's like a little Mickey Mouse in the background. I don't know if you can tell or not, but that's what I was going for. It's a little Mickey Mouse head. But anywho, so here's the bad guys. And these are, I think, 5. Yeah, 5. And then, so it goes 5 through 9 on each row. But each row has one really high number. So like Sid here from Toy Story, he has an 11. And they are hard to tell, friends, so I'm sorry. But we have an 11, a 12, a 10, 14, and 13. So I think 14 is the highest. But same thing, I wanted to add even more bad guys. So there's less roll and saves, but there's still some. And then you just total there. So yes, so let me know what you think. I think they're so adorable. But who knows, that's just me. And then this is just a little cute A5 scratch off that you know, DIY. So also super cute. We have a pineapple controversy topping, I know, but we love it in our house. So there's a pineapple, there's a slice of bacon, there's a mushroom, and a jalapeno. So yeah, so they have numbers. So you just put your little scratchers. There's numbers here, and it totals 18. And this little yellow stuff is, you know how like Domino's has the garlic crust or whatever, which I don't like, friends, but it's a thing. It's there. So yeah, so I think it's super cute. You know, we love pizza, so I don't know, we were in a pizza mood and just felt like I needed to make it. So yes, friends, so all of these are on sale, super cheap on my Ko-fi if you want to check them out. So yay. So that's that. And we are doing our minis. Remember, the dashboards are on Save with Glow. That's where I got the dashboard. So super cute, little, you know, Lilo and Stitch. And then I'm still using the dashboards from Nori, from the Christmas in July, because we're still in summer, friends. So I still kept those, but I have all my challenges. I am doing, this envelope is from Bree at BeezysThings. And friends, I have a confession. I am saving money for my cash envelopes, because when I budget, when I do my budgeting, I don't put money away for my cash envelopes. I know. The only thing I save for when I budget is my groceries and my gas. And then I just automatically know to save, you know, for that. When I get paid on Fridays, I buy my kids McDonald's. So it's every 2 weeks. You know, so either it's McDonald's or pizza. So I just leave in my account the amount I'm going to save for that day. And then that's it. We don't eat out, you know, we don't eat out unless like my mom wants, you know, to treat us or something, you know, like that. But other than that, that's all. So I don't do cash envelopes. And so like, you know, if we go to the movies, I have to, we plan it, and it's usually just like for someone's birthday or something. So like then I will plan and save away for it, you know, as the time comes. But I need cash envelopes, okay? So I need to save for that. So that's what this challenge is going to be. So every time we come into our mini Mondays, I know, friends, I'm weird and I don't know, but for me, it was more important to do like my sinking funds and my, you know, long-term savings and just all that stuff, and the bills, of course, and gas and groceries. So I'm like eating out, and the entertainment can wait. And my kids know, and honestly, they don't really like to go out anyway, so it works out. So, okay, friends, enough blabbing. So this challenge is a beautiful challenge from Save Those Bills, $1 bills, the Almost Organized Owl. So super cute challenge, and I've had this one, friends, since I started. Yes, since I started budgeting a year ago. So I already have $2 in there, and we're going to put in $2 more. And let's color our dollar bills. So yay. So yes, friends, I wonder if I'm the only one that has not been budgeting for cash envelopes. Like I said, I know I'm strange. And like the dog food, chicken food, I just put that, so I don't have a pet, you know, like cash envelope for my pets for their food. I just put it in the grocery pile or envelope, or, you know. So I don't know, friends. And like the toiletries, all that household stuff, I put it in with the groceries. I guess that's why my grocery budget is so high, and it takes up most of my monies, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. I'm finally getting on top of it, so yay for me. Woohoo. So cash envelopes, here we come. So we're gonna be saving for them. We have $4 now, and it saves us $18. So I think that's pretty good to start us out, friends. So yes, so this little beautiful beautiful envelope is from BeezysThings, and then the challenge is the Almost Organized Owl. So super cute, and we started that, and I can't see, friends. There we go. Okay, so, and we do have to do our roll the dice savings. This is from Noreli's Budgets, and it's roll the dice. Like I said, it saves $2.10, friends. So it's taking me a while, but we're getting there, friends. We're more than halfway done. We're putting $3 in. Let's just do this green, and we're gonna do this little die. So this has been fun as well. A pack of 3, and I finished 2 out of the 3, so yay. So this is the last mama, and it's, you know, a big one, so that's why it's taking me a lot longer. I'm sorry, friends, my stomach is still upset, friends. I know, TMI. I was like getting better, but I still had diarrhea all week. But today it just got worse again, like to the point where I have chills. I'm so weak, you know, so I don't know. So obviously something's going on. I thought it was just a bug, but at this point I don't think so, because it's anything I eat makes me, you know, want to go. And then I get the cramps in my stomach and all that stuff. So I don't know, friends. So we'll see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Woohoo! Yeah, I was going to condense, but no. So, that is awesome. We have 140 with Noreli's Budgets Roll the Dice Savings. Super cute. Please check it out in her Etsy. I love it. Or I don't know if she still has it there. Yeah, I think it's just a different version. Okay, friends, mini Mondays or mini savings. Sorry. It's, you know, it's impossible to not say Monday, the Monday part. Okay, friends, so we're going to do, we do have a spicy 5. Woo! Going all out. I'm telling you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So $30 and one spicy 5. So, yay. So we'll see who gets that bad boy. All right. So, let's get started. I'm so excited, friends. I am, like, for real. Number 6. And I will tell you who each creator is. Number 5. Awesome. And I put the challenges in the back, kind of like Christmas in July, so you can see them. They're so cute. So why not show them off, you know? So my kids have not started school yet, and honestly, the 14th is open house. So that's the next thing, and then I don't know when they start. Honestly, I think it's the 20-something. So soon, soon but not soon. That's a 1. So, you know, I think we're gonna start. Like I said, we started a little bit for my youngest and my daughter in Florida. And now I'm going to take them this weekend. We're debating on going tomorrow or Saturday. But I know, like, on Saturday and Sunday, it's more packed at the stores. So I'm not looking forward to the crowds. But either way, it's going to be tomorrow or Saturday, so we'll see. So they're excited, and it's nice, you know, to hang out with them and see what they're into, you know, their taste changes in clothes and stuff with year to year. So we'll see what they want. All right, number 3 gets the last one. Alrighty, friends, so that was fun and short. Okay, so number 1 got the 5. Woohoo! 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And like I said, we're starting out. So they're brand new. And this one, I was going to say, is my favorite. I can't show favoritism, but this one is my favorite. Okay, so this is from Weekly Budgets. And she made a beautiful set. Beautiful, yes, beautiful Adam Sandler set. And it says, did the penguins tell you to do this? So, I don't know. He was obsessed with the penguins and Billy Madison. I don't know. It was a thing. But he's hilarious, friends. I love him. I don't know. He just, I don't know. Just humble to me, you know. Okay, so obviously we're not doing like putting all the amounts in each square. So it is $10. So I reckon we can do 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Awesome. So that means we're like halfway done. So woo! So we got started, $10 with Weekly Budgets. Thank you, bestie. So please check out the Adam Sandler challenges. Why not, friends? He's awesome. And let's see, he's not for everyone. I understand that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And number 4, this was a gift from Miss Christelle and Divine Savings Co. Friends, please check her out. She is so close. So Miss Veronica needs watch hours. Please help her out. She needs watch hours. She has her 1K subbies, so yay. And Miss Christelle is so close to her 1K. So please subscribe, help her out, you know, just support. Please, thank you. Which you guys are, I know, very, very supportive. So thank you. 1, 2, 3, and 4, I said. So this one we can also do $2. Let's see, 2 and 2. And this one saves a little bit less. It has 9 boxes. And it says roll and save. So you can roll and save or whatever you like. And this was a set as well. So I hope to be using those cute little challenges in the future. So yay. Thank you, Miss Christelle. I love them. Alrighty, number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8. Okay. $8. Okay. I wonder, sorry friends, squirrel as well. Okay. Like these that are so wrinkled, I think they get washed and then, you know, they dry up and that's why they're so wrinkled. Like maybe got washed and crumbled up. I don't know, friends, but that's the only thing I can think of. My brain can think of. Because I'm like, what happened to you? Tell me. What in the world did they do to you? So I think we said 8, friends. I'm sorry. Yes. So we have $8. And this beautiful one is a freebie from Glow, Miss Gloria. Save with Glow. So she's the one that did the dashboard or the cover for the minis, and she has a tiny set as well, but she was actually on YouTube when I started. So Miss Veronica at Weekly Budgets is the very first one I found, and then it was Gloria with Save with Glow because they were like besties. And then Miss Lisandra was besties with Glow as well. So it's just a little group of besties. So she is hilarious. Please check her out. So she was already over 1,000 subscribers and then she left. So now she's building back up, which I know she will get there in no time, friends. She's already past 500. So yay. So yes. So please support her as well. So it's Ariel. So yay. I love Ariel. And let's see. I don't know if this will show. We'll do so hard, friends. Well, yeah, there's like flounders color. Okay, so 8. Ooh, these are a lot more. So I think I'm just gonna do $1 for these. So we'll just put like a little heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8. So yay. That's going to be a good amount at the end. So we have $8. Save with Glow. Check her out. And that is a freebie. Beautiful freebie. It's a set of 3 Disney little princesses. So yay. Alrighty. Number 4. Why is it popping up? I think it's that wrinkled that wrinkled dollar won't let it stay flat. Okay. This one is Chucky, as you can see, from Norelli's Budgets. And look how adorable he is, friends, with the Reptar. Love it, love it. So this was a freebie from her. Check out her Ko-fi. She has a lot of freebies for all of us. And I have $2 for her. And these are already assigned. So that helps me out a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. So we're going to do... What do I want to do? Just an X, friends? Yeah, we'll do that. Keep it nice and simple. So $2 starting us out. And let's see, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, $25 looks like is what this one's going to save us. So it's going to be awesome savings. And yes, it's good to have like a variety. Some highs, some lows, you know. This one, friends, oh, I forgot to tell you that I am using these for certain, Lord. Well, anyway, like this one, themes, savings, I don't know. It says Black Friday, and I was going to use it for Black Friday, but I have everything assigned. So this is going towards Pansy Budgets, which technically is the same thing. So anything Pansy Budgets, it's like anything I spend on for, you know, the channel. So, you know, Etsy is included in that. Ko-fi. I want to save up for a new printer because mine, like, I have a basic printer. So I need something better for challenges. So yes, I'm going to be saving in my minis towards that. So I'm so excited. So this one is, like I said, Black Friday, but it is mint dough. She made these, and it says BF freebie. So that is so cute. And it came in with an order. So I love it. And it's roll and save little cards. And there's a lot of little cards. But like I said, I do need... Oh, I'm debating if doing $2 or just one, friends. So it would be 15 if we do one. No, let's do two. I'm living a little today, friends. So let's just do $2 each little buggy. So yay. So I'm excited to save. And next time I'll tell you what the other ones are saving for, because I don't want to bore y'all and go back and look at every challenge. So we have $4, and I will tell you where this one's going towards. And this one is a beautiful Powerpuff Girls. It is Saved Money Saves You. So Saved Money Saves You made it, and it's so cute. Saved 25, and who does not like the Powerpuff Girls? I love it. So this is my sister. She's Buttercup. She has green eyes as well. So she's the middle child. This Bubbles is my youngest sister. My youngest sister has green eyes as well. They both have green eyes, just different shades, but they're green. I mean green. And me, I'm Blossom, but my real eyes are brown. So I wish they were pink, blue, any color except for brown, but they're brown. My sisters just got lucky that way. I don't know. And they're tall. Yes, they're tall, green eyes. They got it from my daddy. Yes, and I just look exactly like my mama. But that's okay. We're gonna be twins one day. All right, friends. So yes, so that's us. Yay. So $25, friends. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not feeling good. But we gotta make the best of it, right, friends? And poor y'all just gotta stick in it with me. What are we doing, friends? What are we doing? Let's do a 3 and a 1. So that would be 4. And actually, let's do opposite color so you can see the number. Okay. So that's a 1. And this one, why am I flipping it? I don't know. So yay. Do I want to? I don't know, friends. We just do random things. I think that actually, well, if I knew how to color, it would look better this way. All the way colored in. So yeah. Okay, friends. So we have $4 going in with Saved Money Saves You. Super cute. Love it, love it. And that's it, friends. That was our first. Oh, and this challenge is going for sinking funds. So I will split it once we save the $25 and split it between my sinking funds. So that's it, friends. So, and I also have my penny challenge, friends. Sorry, another squirrel. So my penny challenge, I finally completed the second page. So I finished the first and the second. I'm on the third page, friends, the last page. Friends, I know it's taking me a while, but I haven't been really, you know, saving, like putting money towards it purposely, you know, saying like, okay, every, you know, Tuesday or every, you know, no, it's whenever my husband or my son give me change, I put it in there and that's it. No, I need to start putting money in it every week. So that's why I put it in here. So next time we will put money towards it. And I'm currently at $310, friends, with this penny challenge out of $6.49, and it's from Hey K. So yay. So I'm so excited. A lot of savings, friends. I'm so excited and I'm happy, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye, friends.